they formed what they called a corporate equity team of 6 people. And I was fortunate enough to be one of the 6. I don't know what their basis was for choosing. And we were given only one assignment. Sabi nila, ikukulong namin kayo dyan sa isang kwarto na yan at isa lang ang gagawin ninyo. Sasagutin nyo lang itong tanong na ito. What makes the viewers tick? What makes the Filipino tick? Ano ang Pilipinang-Pilipino? So for 3 days and 3 nights, nandun kaming 6 na tao, wala kaming ininom, kundi kape at aspirin, shot phone, nag-away kami, nag-debate kami, dalawa kami, nag-walk out. And after 3 days and 3 nights, we went back to the boardroom and we made a presentation to our bosses and we said, Sir, alam na namin kung ano ang Pilipinang-Pilipino. Puso. Pag Pilipino, pag nakuha mo ang puso, kuha mo na. Ang sabi ng mga amo, nyek, puso, ang core ninyo. That was the birth of Kapuso. Wala pang kapamilya nun. Wala pang kapatid. Okay. Ito ang punto ko this afternoon. Mga kapuso, ito ang punto ko this afternoon. Mabilis lang to dahil may time limit. Meron kaming part 2 sa rekomendasyon namin. Ang sabi namin, itong GMA, meron pala kayong core values. Matagal nang nakabaol yung core values. Bakit hindi namin naririnig itong core values ng GMA? Meron silang core values, gumawa sila ng core values, tapos sinilid nila sa baol. Ang sabi namin, mga bossing, ilabas po natin yung core values ng GMA. Reaksyon ng ibang mga tauhan namin, core values, need or need. And that's my message to you this afternoon. Successful people are very, very focused and very, very concerned about their values. So that is what succeeding is all about. Values, values, values. Karanasan po namin yan, hindi ko po itong pinulit sa libro or sa Google. Okay, what are the GMA core values? I'm not proposing that these be yours. I'm just trying to challenge you to have your own. And by the way, stick to them. Because, alam nyo, ilan sa inyo ang balak mag-com o mag-media or mag-negosyo or what? Yes niya, sina-challenge ang values natin. Sina-challenge niya number 7, creativity and innovation. And then sabi namin, i-relaunch natin itong 7 ang core values. Ito. Kasi channel 7. Corny na naman. Okay. Sabi namin, i-launch natin ito. 1 value every month. May general assembly ganito. Lahat ng empleyado. Each of these values. May mga palabas. And then, if you go to GMA today, how many of you have been to GMA? Nakikita niyo ito? Ay, saan kayo magpunta? Nakapastil yan. Sa lobby, sa corridor, sa studio, sa elevator, sa CR. Kaya sa men's room, hindi ko po alam sa ladies room, bawal kami ron. Sa men's room, habang yung mga kapatid ko ditong mga lalaki, sa men's room, habang yung jingle bell, nakalagay doon, replace ba the bubble? The viewer is boss. Take note. Take note. When you have your own businesses, the viewer is boss. The customer is the boss. Okay. And so, from then on, hindi namin pinag-usapan yung si Marian Rivera, hindi namin pinag-usapan yung, di ba yung sa GMA, yan yung Primeros, yung ba yun? Sumisitin? Ha? Jezebel. Tapos lumipad naman si Darna. O ngayon naman si Ania. We don't talk about it. Amaya. Hindi namin pinag-uusapan yon nung una. Ang pinag-uusapan namin, ito. Hindi namin pinag-uusapan yung investigador. Hindi namin pinag-uusapan yung 24 oras, 7 po. Pinag-uusapan namin, excellence, transparency, innovation. Okay. Successful people. Pag successful na sila, this is fun, huh? I did not pick this from any book. But there were statistics, I think, that showed this. This is a good start, right? So that's here. Successful people give. And that is my message to you this afternoon. Tingnan nyo kayo dito? Nag-i-enjoy ba kayo? Yes! Kasama nyo sina makakapatid na young husband? Tapos sinundan ni Michael Rico? Pataas ng pataas ang level? Naman, no? Hindi mo kayo tatantanan. Okay. You're having a nice time. Di ba? Kala-lunch nyo lang? Nag-aaral kayo? Yes! Let me tell you something. Tomorrow morning, 4 million Filipinos will wake up. At paggising nila, ang unang-unang nararamdaman nila ay kalam ng sikmura. Yes. Gutom. And they will not know kung kailan sila kakain ulit. Samantalang kayo, nandito kayo, maharap ng stage. Message number 2. To whom much is given, much is required. I have no doubt you will succeed, kayong mga nandito. Do you have any doubt? That you will succeed? Who will succeed? Raise your hand. Well, ganito pala feeling maging Mike Velarde. Kasa mga kumain! Yan.
Amen.
So, to whom much is given, much is required. Tandaan niyo. Successful people, they give. The more they give, the more they succeed. Successful people share. The more they share, the more they succeed. Successful people, they care. Yun ang mga trademark ng mga tagumpay, ng mga panalo, ng mga winners. Have you heard the story of the wise woman's stone? Wise woman's stone. Okay. Wise woman's stone. Ang araw, a wise woman was traveling sa bundok and she found a precious stone in a stream. Have you heard this story before? She found a precious stone in a stream. The next day, she met another traveler who was hungry. And the wise woman opened her bag to share her food. The hungry traveler saw the precious stone doon sa bag ng babae, ng alik. And he asked the woman to give him the precious stone. And without hesitation, the woman gave the hungry traveler the precious stone. Isang hingi, bigay ka agad. Mahalaga, mamahaling bato. The traveler left. He was happy for his good fortune. He knew the stone was enough to give him security for a lifetime. A few days later, he came back to return the stone to the woman. Sinuli niya yung precious stone. Ang sabi niya, I've been thinking, I know how valuable the stone is, but I give it back in the hope that you can give me something more precious. Sabi ng woman, ha? Sinusuli mo yung stone? You want me to give you something more precious than the stone? Yes, sabi ng lalaki. And this is what he asked for. He said, give me what you have within you that made you give me that stone. Nakuha niya? Okay na sigaw. Give me what you have inside you that made you give me that precious stone. For him, that was more precious than the stone. Don't forget that story pag kayo ay talagang super, mega, big time successful na po. And so, let me leave you with one of my favorite quotations from St. Francis of Assisi. I'll be there in 5 minutes. I'll be there in Ross Boulevard. On the way to EDSA, to the airport. Ay, hello ko na. Here's one of my favorite quotes from St. Francis of Assisi. Okay. Please, just read this. Yeah, I'm sure some of you have received this in your email or text blast. We shall pass through all this world but once. Okay. And finally, another quotation before we end this session. Neil, Tataw, pakibasa na lang. Hindi, ako na lang babasa. Wag alaw. People are unreasonable, illogical, and self-centered. Love them anyway. If you do good, people will accuse you of selfish, ulterior motives. Do good anyway. If you are successful, you will win false friends and true enemies. Succeed anyway. Alam nyo, nung nagsimula akong lumabas sa TV, dumami yung kaklase ko. Dumami yung mga pinsan ko. Dumami yung mga kaibigan ko. May mga hindi ko alam na, Succeed anyway. The good you do today will be forgotten tomorrow. Do good anyway. Honesty and frankness make you vulnerable. Be honest and frank anyway. The biggest person with the biggest ideas can be shut down by the smallest person with the smallest mind. Think big anyway. What you spend years building may be destroyed overnight. Build anyway. People really need help, but may attack you if you help them. Help people anyway. Give the world the best you have, and you might get kicked in the teeth. Give the world the best you've got anyway. This is by an American author named Dr. Keith, Ken Keith. Malinaw ba mga puso? Okay? Of course, when you give, you start at home. You start with your colleagues, you start with your people, and then you give to the rest. Thank you very much. Diba? Kunyari lang yun. I will leave you with one of my favorite blessings. I always, hindi pa pala, may video. 2-3 years ago, di ba yung Pasko, yung mga network, nag-pogi, Luma na, Photoshop pa yan. Okay. 2-3 years ago, may malaking debate sa GMA. Kasi every Christmas, naglalabas yung mga network ng Christmas message, di ba? Okay? Mga artista, mga star. Ang sabi ng isang grupo sa amin, gumamit tayo ng mga true-to-life stories na may halong artista. And so we came up with these 3 Christmas messages. This is the spirit of giving. Ito, tunay ito. Mga totoong tao ito. Hindi ito scripted. First example. A young couple named Ed and Len Ayusde. They are based in Las Vegas in the United States. Every year, they send boxes of toys for the poor children during Christmas here in the Philippines. Here is the story of Ed and Len. Please watch the video. Go, please. Direct.
I hope the kids will like it. It's in the Make sure na walang may iwan. Di ba talaga yung mga matang bata at yung Pasko? Kaya naman taon-taon, napapadala kami ng munting handog para patuloy na magiging ng saya sa kanilang mga mata. Maligayang Pasko, mga kapuso!
Ang pagkilala sa pusong Pilipino, ngayong Pasko.
Ito pa, si Aling Mila. Ilang Pasko na. Pag Pasko, nagbebenta siya ng mga kung ano-anong anik-anik. Yun ang pagbebentahan niya, binibili nila ng mga grocery ng pamilya niya at pinamimigay nila sa mga tao. Ito ang kwento ni Aling Mila.
Sana marami tayong mabenta ngayon. Kung mabibili po dito, makakatulong po to sa iba. Marami na tayong matutulungan ngayon. Panginoon, salamat po. Sana po sa susunod na taon, mas marami pa po kaming mapamigay sa mga tao. Amen. Hindi para sa ito, ha? Hindi na lang po.
Mahigit 2 dekada ng tradisyon ito ng pamilya namin. Kaya naman, ang tunay na diwa ng Pasko ang pagbibigayan, ang pagtulong sa kapwa ng bukal sa puso. Maligayang Pasko, mga kapuso!
Ang pagkilala sa pusong Pilipino, ngayong Pasko.
And last, ito, for me personally, ito ang pinakamabigat. Tatawagin na lang natin siya sa pangalang Jose.
Oh,
Hindi niya tunay na pangalan.
si Ding Dong naman.
Ayaw, kung pinausap namin siya para gawin ito, ayaw niyang gawin, number 1. Hindi dahil sa masyadong maraming lumapit sa kanya. No. Ayaw niya lang talaga. Number 2, nung pumayag na siya, may mga kondisyon siya. Number 1, huwag ipapaalam kung sino siya. At number 2, siyempre, at number 3, huwag papakita yung mukha niya. Taon-taon, hanggang ngayon, mahigit 1 milyong piso na ng sarili niyang pera ang nagagastos niya. Ito ang ginagawa ni Mang Jose. Panoorin niyo dahil mabilis na mabilis, mahuhuli niyo siya sa bandang huli. Go, direct.
Paglabas mo dito, mamamasyal tayo.
Baka naman bro, pwede pang babaan. Yung gawin namin sa akin ng ganito kalaki.
Yes, ang may bill ng pasyon regalo.
25,000 po.
Sige ba yan po?
So, pwede na siya ulit at na po yung bill mo. Oh.
Kahit sino pwede magbigay ng tulong. Basta ang mahalaga, mukha nito sa puso. Kaya para sa akin, kaligayahan na mag-abot ng tulong sa kapwa at yan ang totoong diwa ng Pasko.
Tumutulong.
Para pag nandun na kayo sa taas, naminimitin nyo nung lahat, sana you will become Mang Jose and Aling Mila and Mang Ed and Aling Glenn. Okay? And this will be the most beautiful place in the world, as it is already becoming now. And finally, I will leave you with the Irish prayer. In the very rare times I agree to speak, Mr. Concepcion, in the very rare times I accept speaking engagement, I make it a point to end with my favorite Irish prayer. So I will share this with you as I leave. May the road rise up to meet you. May the wind be always at your back. May the sun shine warm upon your face. May the rain fall soft upon your feet. And until we meet again, may God hold all of you in the palm of His hand. Good luck, everybody. Bye-bye.